Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of WMSE's Local Live from Anodyne on Bruce. A big shout out to our audience here. You all are looking really nice tonight. Tonight's show is being live streamed. You can watch along at WMSE.org as well as Facebook and YouTube.
Hello, Sid. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here for our, I guess, official holiday Local Live. Always a great installment of Local Live, and we have a fantastic holiday show group tonight. It's a familiar name around town, the Hungry Williams. They're here tonight, filled with many familiar players in the band, and they will be playing some songs from their holiday album entitled Mambo, Santa Mambo, plus some of their other tunes as well. So I think we are in for a festive and glorious evening of festive and glorious music, if that makes any sense. Let's get right to it. Local Live is presented by Third Space Brewing. Now, please give a warm welcome to our musical guests tonight, the Hungry Williams.
Well, look at here, Jack coming down the track. Got a rhythm in his feet and nothing. The boogie boogie Santa Claus. The boogie boogie Santa comes down every Christmas day. He lives up in the mountain like a hermit in a cave. Never had a haircut and he never could shave. Boogie boogie Santa Claus. The boogie boogie Santa Claus. Boogie woogie Santa, boogie all your blues. When he starts to boogie, the whole place rocks. This is Santa. Well, mama, get your hat, put your best dress on. We're gonna jump for joy on Christmas morn. The boogie woogie Santa Claus. The boogie woogie Santa Claus. The boogie woogie Santa, boogie all your blues. Well, it's rock, 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 Mr. Santa. Jump, 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 Mr. Santa. The boogie woogie Santa, boogie all your blues away.
Thank you. We're the Hungry Williams from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we're thrilled to be here. All right, we're going to play a bunch of Christmas numbers for you today. This one is called Please Come Home for Christmas. Thank you.
The Hungry Williams, everyone. Amazing. Well done. Woo. It's hot in here.
Can I just say that may be my new favorite version of that song? I think you even topped the Eagles on that one. So thank you very much.
Will you please introduce yourselves so everybody knows who's behind the magic of what you're playing?
All right. Well, this is John Carr. I'm the drummer and the leader of the group. Thank you. Okay, here on the tenor saxophone, we have Jason Goldsmith. On the baritone saxophone, let's hear it for Casimir Riley. On the electric guitar, that's Joe Vent. On the keys, that's Jack Stewart. On the bass guitar, Mike Seeger. And of course, the real star of the show, that's Kelly Gonzalez on the lead vocals.
So it being the holiday season, was it difficult to write a Jump album of holiday tunes?
Well, see, here's the thing with Jump is you can pretty much take any tune in the world and adapt it into a Jump number. So we just kind of picked the ones that I think Kelly had the most fun singing, and we molded into a Hungry Williams sort of arrangement, gave it our own signature sound.
Well, the Boogie Woogie Santa Claus, isn't that an original song?
Oh no, that's been around for some time.
My mistake, my knowledge is not deep enough.
I think the Eagles did that one too, Sid. Yeah.
Yeah, that one really stunk.
All right, so because it is the holiday show, we're going to get all warm and fuzzy. I'd like to know what your favorite holiday memory is of Christmas or of any of the things that you've experienced.
Let me see.
But very early 60s, got a transistor radio, and that was like 62. I listened to Kings of Morning on the garage or whatever, and it really turned me on to a lot of rock and kept me company with the little earphones.
How about you, Kelly? You got one?
For me, I would say when I was smaller, would be decorating the Christmas tree with my mom and having hot chocolate and cookies. And then when all the ornaments were on, turning on the lights. That was pretty awesome.
Oh, I wonder who's going to follow that up. That was a good one,
Well,
Kelly.
I got a pretty good one. Well, no, not that. There's this famous Christmas letter that can't really talk about here. But I have a memory from my dad was in the advertising industry, and we always did a really clever family Christmas card. And one Christmas, because it was very late in the season, because they always came out late, we were dressed up as a Salvation Army, myself, my 3 sisters, and my 2 parents, dressed up as Salvation Army people with a big bucket. And then we drove around near Conajitos and took pictures of us, and then we all went to Conajitos. I think it was my first time there after doing the photo shoot. And I think I was like 8, and I'm not a young man, so this was a long time ago.
Anybody else got a good Christmas memory? Oh, come on, Joe. Step up to the mic.
Well, there was one year that the beatings weren't quite as bad as the years before or after. That was special.
I was going to ask about least favorite Christmas memories, but I think we covered that now. So thank you very much.
But I wasn't getting beaten by the Eagles, which was a good thing.
Well, we can only dream of being beaten by Don Henley. So, for those not in attendance here, and by the way, Anodyne, give yourselves a hand. We have a beautiful, beautiful group here tonight, live show. For those not here and not watching online, which you can watch us on YouTube right now, Kelly, congratulations on your ensemble tonight. A very Santa-esque dress. Just wanted to compliment you on that.
Well, thank you. I love Christmas.
And where would one pick something like that up? I'm asking for a friend.
You can get everything on Amazon.
There you go. Now, the Christmas album that you put out a couple of years ago, it is Mambo, Santa Mambo, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Now, that kind of, I was doing some research, and that apparently kind of led to the creation of a album of originals. And I always hate to bring up the pandemic, and hopefully one day I won't have to bring up the pandemic anymore, but correct me if I'm wrong, the Christmas album was kind of recorded right around just before the pandemic started, and then once that hit, it kind of inspired you to do some recording on your own. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. So once the pandemic struck, we were trying to keep practicing. So we worked up this system with a software called Jam Kazam, where everyone can be in their own homes but still practice, and it gets the lag down so that it doesn't drive you crazy. It was a challenge, but we got it working, and so we were able to rehearse all through the pandemic, and a bunch of us started writing songs. So, for example, the second number we played tonight, Mardi Gras Day, was one that Kelly and I wrote over the course of the pandemic.
I was going to mention that too. You've got some Christmas tunes we've already heard. Had a song about Mardi Gras. What is the next holiday you're going to tackle? Do you have an Easter song? Do you have a Arbor Day song?
I think Groundhog Day is next on our list.
Okay, good.
We'll just repeat one song over the entire song.
It's going to be called Please Come Home for Groundhogs.
That 24th verse, same as the first.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time for another set of music, so please take it away, the Hungry Williams.
All right, this is called Mambo, Santa Mambo.
Santa's doing the mambo this Christmas. Santa's doing the good man. He can mambo like no one can. When he mambos, all the kiddies say, Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. A dooley out of Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Tell your mama, Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Mambo, if you can. And Nick with his 8 reindeer, they come every time about this year. There is something that you don't know. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. A dooley out of Mambo, Santa, Mambo. I tell your mama, Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Mambo, if you can. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Here comes Santa with his 8 reindeer. They come every time about this year. Here is something that you don't know. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Santa, Mambo. A dooley out of Mambo, Santa, Mambo. I tell you, mama, Mambo, Santa, Mambo. Mambo, Mambo, if you can. Mambo, Mambo, if you can. Mambo, Mambo, if you can.
Thank you. All right, this is another one that Kelly came up with during the course of the pandemic. This is on our last release, which is called Let's Go. And this song is called Big Mouth Betty. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Let me tell you about a girl I know who talks real fast, but she moves real slow. Cheap talking gossip, that's what she's about. It goes in one ear and out her mouth. 'Cause she's big, big, big mouth Betty. She's always hung up on the phone. 'Cause she's big, big, big mouth Betty. You better leave that girl alone. She started talking when she was 1. Her parents thought it was so much fun. But now her folks just blow their top. Since she started talking, the girl don't stop. 'Cause she's big, big, big mouth Betty. She never stops to take a breath. She's big, big, big mouth Betty. That girl will talk herself to death. If you tell her the truth, she won't tell her so. She'll act like she never heard. But the second you leave, it's a guarantee. The chick is singing like a bird. Betty's got herself a guy named Fred, who never hears a single word she said. When it gets late, she starts blabbing again. He shuts off the lights and puts his earplugs in. 'Cause she's big, big, big mouth Betty. There ain't a secret she can keep. Oh, she's big, big, big mouth Betty. She's busy talking while she's fast asleep. Oh, she's big, big, big mouth Betty. She's always hung on the telephone. Oh, she's big, big, big mouth Betty. You better leave that. You better leave that. You better leave that girl alone.
Big Mouth Betty. That's Jason Goldsmith on the tenor saxophone. Yeah, give it up for Jason. All right, back to the holiday music. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Santa Claus. Sure is a dark out, ain't the slightest spark out on my clacking jaws. Who's that? Who is it? You stopped in for a visit. Is that you, Santa Claus? Are you bringing a present for me? Something pleasantly present for me. That's what I've been waiting for. Won't you mind slipping it under the door? Cold winds are howling, could that be growling? My legs feel like straw. My, oh me, my, kindly would you reply? Is that you, Santa Claus? Oh, hanging my stocking, I can hear knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus? I said, who's that? Who is it? You stopped in for a visit. Is that you, Santa Claus? Oh, there, Santa, you gave me a scare. Now stop teasing, 'cause I know you're there. We don't believe in no goblins today. I can't explain why I'm shaking that way, but I can see old Santa through the peephole. I'll get to the cause. One peep, I'll try there. Oh, there's an eye there. Is that you, Santa Claus? Hey, please, pity my knees. Say that's you, Santa Claus. That ain't Santa Claus.
Thank you, everybody. That's Kelly Gonzalez on the lead vocals there. All right, I think we're going to do one more for now. This is the title track from our first album called Brand New Thing, which was written by Mike Seeger's brother, John Seeger, while he was in the classic Milwaukee band, the R&B Cadets. This is always a favorite song of mine, and now I get to do it in my band.
Them birds, they're gonna sing when I get started on the brand new thing. Them bells, they're gonna ring when I get started on the brand new thing. Well, there might be brand new thing.
Come on, let me tell you.
I wanna
Tell you about my brand new
Tell
thing.
you about my brand new thing.
Come on, let me show you.
Oh, let me
Show you about my brand new
Show
thing.
you my brand new thing.
Come on, let me tell you.
I wanna tell you.
About my brand new thing.
Tell you about my brand new thing.
Brand new thing. Brand new thing.
Oh, my brand new thing.
Thank you.
Mr. Hungry Williams here on WMC's Local Live from Anodyne. Hungry Williams, if you could just be a little more peppy, a little more energy, I'd really appreciate it. Can we get things going here a little bit?
I mean, it is the holidays. Come
yeah.
on, more
Give
energy.
us something here. No, you all sound fantastic. Another
Thank
big
you.
round of applause. I don't know, you sound
Oh,
great.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think we'd like to thank Milwaukee Record and WMSE for having us too.
Oh, thank you very much.
Two of the city's finest examples of what they are.
Kelly, I've got to ask a question because your voice is super strong and you've got so much energy. Is there a special routine you have to go through before you go do a live performance, or is there how do you keep the energy and how do you keep your voice in such good shape?
Theraflu? For real, I drink a Theraflu before every gig, and it really does help. And that's about it. Yelling at my kids, that works too.
Well, yoga and meditation.
Well, your energy and your voice is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Now, John, I was wondering if you could kind of walk us through the formation of the Hungry Williams. Like I mentioned up top, a familiar name around town and filled with many familiar musicians, been around a long time. You mentioned the R&B Cadets. I believe a certain Paul Seabarb maybe just perhaps waltzed in the door himself. So could you walk us through how did the Hungry Williams get together?
All right. So I've been playing with everyone around in this band for 20, 30 years in various incarnations. Back in the 90s, I played with a great local jump blues band called the Swingin' Cools, which opened me up to this kind of music, and I completely fell in love with it. And after the Swingin' Cools ended, I always wanted to get something else going like that, but with horns. So many years later, probably took like 10, 15 years before I actually got it together. I think it was the core 5 of us here got together in 2015, I think. And then we played our first date at Circle A. Rest in peace, Circle A.
R.I.P.
Paul Setzer. We had our first gig there, and we've just been going strong ever since, except for that pandemic part of the...
How good is it to be kind of out of the pandemic? Because you play a lot, and I was kind of looking at your December shows. I mean, you're playing about 17 more times this month alone. It must feel good to be playing out. I know it's been a little while now, but it still feels good, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it almost still feels like we're trying to get back where we were. I know we're actually probably a bit past that, but it still feels like we're getting our feet under us from the pandemic world. But we continue to have nothing but fun playing all around town, all around the state, as much as we can.
Yeah, speaking of gigs, do you have any highlights that kind of stick out in the last few years, like kind of favorite, a notable gig, something crazy happened, something wonderful happened, or you mentioned, some place like Circle A for your first show. Any kind of favorite venues that you've played over the past 7 years or so?
I'd say our favorite venue outside of town is Fitzgerald's down in Berwyn, outside of Chicago. That's a great venue, and they treat us wonderfully there. We love playing there whenever we can. We play a corn roast at the South Shore Yacht Club every year, and that consistently always turns into a fun evening.
It's all you could eat corn.
Yeah.
It's a little out of hand, I would imagine.
Oh,
it's
they go
every
nuts
year it gets
down
out
there
of
at the
hand
yacht club.
in a new way each time. That's the really impressive part. Yeah.
So when is your next show so that the people tuned in can know where to go check you out next?
Our next show is at Tonic Tavern in Bayview this Sunday, December 10th at 4 p.m., and it's free. We play there.
Wow.
We play there the second Sunday of every month, and we've been doing that since almost the very beginning. Oh yeah, we'll take your tips for sure.
And I've got to ask about your mascot or your logo, the Hungry Williams cat. How
Yeah.
did that come about? Because that is a super cool hep cat, if I do say so myself.
So, first of all, his name is Reginald.
Oh, it's not Williams.
No, oddly enough. See, I can talk about where Hungry Williams comes from, but Reginald is I always liked those Felix the Cat pictures and like the clock and all that stuff. And so my wonderful wife, Rochelle, helps me with all the design stuff, and she came up with that image that we've been using
Good
ever
job.
since. We have a great brand going, and that's all thanks to Rochelle.
Well, and for those of us that don't know, where does the name the Hungry Williams come from?
So first, I love New Orleans music. I especially love the era of R&B between like 1953 and 1962. It's a pretty, specific thing that I really like. And one of the top drummers in New Orleans during that era was Charles Hungry Williams. And the reputation is that he could eat twice what any other man could eat. Hence the name. So one day I just thought, Hungry Williams would be a fun band name. So that's how that happened. And it's a tribute to a drummer that probably didn't get enough attention for what he did. He came up with some really, really interesting beats that we all know, like Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Flu.
Cool.
And Don't You Just Know It are really cool beats that are him completely through and through. Very cool little mambo pattern he plays.
Well, speaking of eating a second helping of food, how about we hear I suppose it would be a third helping of tunes from the Hungry Williams. How about it, folks? WMSC's Local Live. Here we are from Anodyne on Bruce, and buckle up for more music from the Hungry Williams.
Yes, you are.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Thank you. Let's do Them Their Eyes. All right, this next one is one we recently added to the library. It's called Them Their Eyes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I fell in love with you the first time I looked at you. Them there eyes. You got a certain little cute way of flirting with. Them there eyes. They make me feel so happy. They make me feel so blue. Baby, I'm
Thank you. We're going to do a little Louis Prima here.
I want you. I want you too. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Will you? Now will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me that you're gonna be my baby? Mr. Mom and never get a good thing. If I want you till that's it. The only thing I know is that I never get a good job. I'm for you, baby, ever since I met you. Got you, I want you, never don't let's get away from me. Do as I tell you, I'm together, you and I. You better stop thinking, baby, I believe in love and better than the best. Think that I'm for you, God, it means a love. Carry in those feels that are done on me. Time for you to give me a little cover. Hold me tight and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you too. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Will you? Now will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me that you're gonna be my baby? Mystery, my man, you never forget to go to bed. If I want you, tell me that's the only thing I know is that I never get a good job along for you, baby. Ever since then, got you, I want you, never gonna let you get away from me. Do as I tell you, I'm together, you and I. You better do the things that you ever do. I love it, better, better, better. Think about you, God, then you to love it. Carry in those feels that are done, yeah. Time for you to give me a little cover. Hold me tight and do what I tell you. Do what I tell you. You know Santa Claus is coming.
You know what, Kelly? I counted this a little too slow. I think we need to bring it up. What do you think?
Sure, I can do that for Santa Claus. Mr. Mom and never fit the same. I want you to that's the only thing knows and never give a good job. And longer for you, baby, ever since so much. Got you, I want you, never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm together, you and I. You better go to face if you have to lose love, think of you, stop and this love. Carry in some feels out of any other. Time for you to give me a little love. Hold me tight and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you to. I want you to be. Want you to be my baby. Thank you so much.
It's the Hungry Williams here. WMSE's Local live from Anodyne on Bruce. I said it before and I'll say it again. Could you just bring up the energy a little bit here?
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge. Actually, on a serious note, I want to say that you just cost me $50 in that last set because I made a bet with my wife that I could go the entire Christmas season without hearing the Mariah Carey "All I Want for Christmas Is You" song. But thank you for doing a wonderful version of it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we gave it a little mambo spin there for you.
Thank you. So if I don't know if you're planning to do the Wham, Last Christmas song. That's another bet I have going as well. Thank you so much. Hungry Room is fantastic. Where can we find out more about you? Where can folks find your music? Where can folks find your upcoming gigs?
So, of course, the center of all of it is hungrywilliams.com. You can find out all of the gigs, and you can get links to listen and to buy T-shirts and what have you. We have a lot of stuff up on Facebook, so just type in Hungry Williams area. You'll find it. We're on Instagram and Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music, all the good places. You can get all three of our releases.
Bandcamp, yes.
Yeah, Bandcamp too.
We're also on the dark web, just so you know. But then,
Yeah, we're trying to keep that under wraps, Jack.
No, they did
Well, thank you, the Hungry Williams. Again, a fantastic show and a fantastic way to kind of ring in the holiday season. Another big hand for our beautiful crowd here
Yeah.
at Anodyne. A star-studded crowd here tonight. We got Paul Seabar cutting up a rug. We got
We've
Wanda
got
Chrome and the Leather Fares in the back. We got, I'm sure, a
John
bunch of people I'm
Blake,
missing
we've
here
got
as well.
Tim
Yeah.
Noble, we've got lots of
Yeah, right.
celebs here in the house. All right, that's it. Now
I guess
let's do
that
the
wraps
sign
things
out.
up. Thank you
Yes.
very much. Tonight's edition of Local Live. Oh, wait a minute. There's a call.
Oh my.
I'm gonna leave it to the band.
Oh my God, we got a riot on our hands. Hold on.
I think they got one more in them.
I don't know. We'll
You were
see.
going to do 3 more. You only want 1? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I got a lover and he moved me so. You know how to rock and roll. Tough lover, yeah, yeah, man. Tough lover, ooh, feel. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, when he kisses me, get a thrill. When he does that wiggle, can you feel it? Tough lover, yeah, yeah, man. Tough lover, ooh, feel. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, Captain Sis, we got nothing on him. Talk about love as fast as the wind. Everybody asks how we got me fixed. It ain't who the witch is that twist. Sweetest love will come to pass. Someone ain't got half the chance. Make you laugh, make you cry. He's so dumb, make things come alive. Doing the thing that you wanna do. Subject to its blue sweet juice. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, ooh, yeah. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover. Seven sisters, I know no him. Talk about love as fast as wind. Everybody asks how we got me fixed. It ain't who the witch just that twist. Greatest love will ever come to pass. Time on ain't got half the chance. Make you laugh, make you cry. He's so dumb, make people come alive. Doing the thing that you wanna do. Subject to its blue sweet juice. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, ooh, yeah. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, you got a lover and he won't love right. Pop him on the head, walk the rock. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, ooh, yeah. Tough lover, yeah, yeah. Tough lover, Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, the Hungry Williams.
If you let them cook, they'll cook. Tonight's edition of Local Live was broadcast and live streamed from Anodyne on Bruce and Walker's Point. Local Live is a production of 91.7 WMSE. Produced by music director Sid, that's her, and Milwaukee's Records. Matt Wild, that's me. Audio and video engineering by Neverland Productions. All graphics by Air Truck Design. Band hospitality by Transfer Pizza. Local Live is presented by Third Space Brewing. And one more round of applause for tonight's guest, the Hungry Williams.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for having us. We had a great time. Merry Christmas.
Find upcoming guests and archives of past Local Live segments at WMSE.org and tune in again next Tuesday at 6 p.m. for another in-studio session with musical guest Iron Pizza. Thank you again, the Hungry Williams, and thank you, you fabulous audience tonight.
Good night.